Dear Montenegrins of all sexual orientations and gender identities, it is great that you are celebrating the International Day Against Homophobia, the IDAHO Day today. You are courageous enough for opening doors for others who will follow. It always takes some courageous people who lead the struggle for more acceptance and respect, for more visibility, for equal rights in our societies. As Shadow Rapporteur for Montenegro of the Greens in this European Parliament, I have been following Montenegro and its recent developments closely and really want to acknowledge the fact that over the last years several NGOs have been door openers for lesbians, gays, bisexual, transgender people in your country to be more open about their sexual orientation and their gender identity. I remember a first conference some years ago where police protection still seemed necessary. I also remember a round table with NGOs and some government representatives where Juventus was instrumental in making this round table happening. And I remember the first meetings with Zdravko Simbalevic and the LGBT Forum Progress and the shelter that has been created not so long ago. All these developments would have deemed impossible only 5 or 10 years ago, before or around Montenegro's independence. They are now a fact in Montenegro society, as well as the newly accepted and very concrete strategy for improving quality of life of LGBT persons in all spheres of Montenegro society. This strategy that has been approved recently and which is the result of not always easy, but in this sphere, successful cooperation between civil society organizations and government. I would also like to acknowledge the fact that the government of Montenegro has invited ministers of justice of the whole Western Balkan region to a conference in Budva about a year ago. This was the first ever of its kind that has been held and which has given Montenegro a kind of leading position in the struggle for equal rights for LGBT people in the Western Balkans. Please keep up this leadership, civil society and government together. Even if there is not agreement on major issues of importance in Montenegro at the moment, this kind of cooperation for acceptance and equal rights of LGBT people is extremely important. I hope you will continue to cooperate and thus improve the lives of lesbians, gays, bisexual and transgender in your beautiful country. Because it is the right of every human being to live her or his life free from fear and hatred in all spheres of life, be it family, school or on the job. Keep up having the courage of enhancing visibility of discriminated minorities, of opening doors and leading others through them to pave the way for a more tolerant and accepting and respectful society. All the best.